1.
And Ronnie, having missed 3 reds on the trot, will quickly forget about those. He wouldn't have forgot about it if he was sat in his chair for 10 minutes while Ali got these few points. He missed 3 pots on the trot, Ronnie, there, and he's got an extra chance. Do well to get above 20 from here, though.
4.
He's gone a bit too far. He wanted to be able to pot this and get nicely on the blue. Change of plan.
5.
What he could do with here is the red nicely on the blue, then the red that's near the pink spot, back for the blue, and then he's got a chance to bring
9.
the black into play. I'm sure that's what he'll be thinking.
$10.
I mean, he could go into the black and red here, but that red near the pink spot's slightly in the way. That's why I thought he'd play for this, remove this. Now, can he get onto the blue? He's left it a bit short.
15.
A little bit of side needed to get nicely on the blue.
16.
So can he get nicely on that red as close to the pink spot? Better this time. Nice angle on the blue, and then into that black and red to try and open things up.
21.
Yes, you'll see him make sure he gets top side of the blue here. And as Dennis mentioned, he doesn't want to kiss the black, he wants to kiss the red and the black at the same time. So he pushes the black one way and the red the other.
Yeah, that'll be his plan, and he had this plan for quite a few shots. Well, he's just playing for the red. Is he going to try and win this frame with just taking reds and blues?
27.
Surprised he didn't play the cannon there.
I'm not surprised at this, I'm amazed. I mean, how's he going to win the frame now? Okay, he's a massive favourite where the balls are, but Ali will be playing safety shots to bring those reds into play in a minute.
Now he needs to drop on that red, and this looks to be just a little bit too hard, is it? Can he get to the potting angle? He's got plenty of cue power. Back for the blue again.
$33.
And just look at that cue power. He was trying to make this break without risking a cannon. Needs one more red. That one doesn't pass. Well, does it pass the pink? Maybe it just creeps by. It does. Superb. It really was superb. Oh, the yellow's not going to go in, is it, surely?
44.
It's great to see him make a break like that, Willie, because the balls are very awkwardly placed, and I think he likes a challenge when they're like that.
And he did make it a challenge, didn't he? He forced himself to make it a challenge. It was a brilliant break. One of the best of the match, and it's only 45.
Oh, there's a few more to come, though, Willie. Look at this cannon. If he clears up here, it's one of the best clearances you could ever wish to see. Absolutely
57.
amazing.
There's a lot of things that thrill you in sport, isn't it? And this is one of them, seeing a break like this made from one of the best players in the world, and how he's compiled this break has been nothing short of remarkable.
Well, that's why he's the only player in the game you could use the
65.
word genius about.
67.
And I think he has loved every minute of this. I mean, the way the frame panned out, Ronnie O'Sullivan a couple of seasons ago could have lost his focus and just had
70.
a bash through his cue at a difficult, but he hasn't. He's kept his cool.
Especially having missed 3 very easy balls, Dennis, and
74.
he's been fantastic, his focus this week.
$79.
Well, can he convert the pink and make it a clearance? He can.
86.
Absolutely incredible. That is one of the finest breaks you'll ever wish to see anywhere in the world. It didn't look on. Ronnie O'Sullivan cleared up with a magnificent 92 break, and he's 4-3 ahead.
Well, that was absolutely remarkable. Ali Carter asking some very difficult questions of Ronnie, but boy, did he find the answers, John.
I mean, we've got a still of this, the way he started. Well, have a look at the table here. He starts his break off. Can you tell me he's going to clear up from there? I mean, that is just incredible. The red's along the stuck next to the black. The one next to the pink on the side. I mean, absolutely. Look at that for the start of it. And Willie quite rightly on commentary said if you're doing well to make 20 here, and he's made a 92 clearance. Absolutely remarkable break.
What do you make of it, Steve?
Well, yeah, superb. I mean, I don't think probably only Ronnie O'Sullivan, who's ever played the game, could have made that break. His knowledge of positional play is fantastic. His control of the cue ball, as we know, is brilliant as well. And actually, during that frame, a lot of times he'd run out of position in the early part after Ali had messed a safety shot up and been frustrated, but hadn't shown it on his face at all. Just got down, played the right safety shot, didn't get too upset with himself, waited for another chance, and when you thought he wasn't going to make it was when he does. Yeah, he does like the challenge at the moment, I think.
Incredible, yeah. And the overall pattern of the match has been very tricky because the balls have gone awkward in the last 3-4 frames, haven't they?
Yeah, and there's a shot on the brown that he plays and just flicks the cannon in and brings the reds out, and then the other one slips around the back. I mean, there's so many good shots in it, but the most meritorious thing for me is the fact that they've had a safety battle for so long, and it's been a bitty match, and then he goes and produces that.
And what can happen at the end of this, if Ronnie O'Sullivan wins this frame to finish off the session, he'll have effectively kept his advantage after the fantastic 2 frames he started.